it's not that I can't. It's the fact that I don't want to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You mean dumbing down your music?
Yeah,
I would never say that you can't.
No, I can't. I really can't.
No, I would never say that you can't. You choose not to.
Yeah,
because it's in you to put your
capable.
Right.
Yeah, you're capable of doing that.
Don't tell me that.
No.
If you wanted to make that kind of music, I believe you.
No, because an intelligent person could act stupid, but a stupid person can't act
That's a
intelligent.
fact.
So I know you can do it,
but I'm smart enough not to.
Yeah. And we respect you a lot for that.
Right. Because like at the end of the day, like why would I have to do that when there's guys like us?
Yeah.
On every block,
Facts.
That's
in
still
every neighborhood, in every city, in every state, in every fucking country. So that's like almost 10 million.
That's still
people that want to hear what I'm doing. So why would I have to?
The females too. That's
a fact. You know what I'm saying? So why would I have to like? You know what I'm saying? Like I know how to do numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with math, so I know like if this is not gonna work for me. There's like people don't want to see me 30 plus. I love it though.
Business 101, target market.
That's a fact. That's my whole thing. This is what I was taught. You know what I'm saying? Like in this industry, just know who you're targeting.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. I love what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I love the Lou. I love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I love what he's doing because like the other day, like I got a 16-year-old stepson. You know what I'm saying? Like I put him on the Lou. He was like, "Yo, who this?" I'm like, "That's my little man." He looking like that nigga fire. Like he bumping Lou all day. He on his SoundCloud all day. I'm like, man, he putting me on it. I didn't know Lou had a new record till last night. I'm listening to Hot 97 and Lou new joint come on. I'm like, oh shit, another one. So when y'all was saying that, I'm like, no, that's true. He really got another one. So the younger generation type of music, I like it. I'm just not going to participate in that because it just doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit my criteria.
But you also still have your fans. You got call followers.
I got all of like. What's going on?
No. It's not
fans yet. I'm not giving the opportunity. Listen,
we don't get to that
part. I'm not giving the opportunity to spend money yet.
He's lying saying he ain't got fans. I know he's lying. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. I
forgot he told everybody we family, so he knows.
We know about the people in America that like his music.
No, he knows that recently happened.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later.
Yeah. What's up, David?
Now, last time you've been here, you just had the son.
Yeah.
What happened if he wanted to rap?
Nah. Well, listen, I'm a supportive dad. I'll let him do what he want to do, but I encourage him to do other things. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Not this. It's headaches. Lose hair behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a lot of sacrifices. Like, my life with this music shit, to do this music shit, you know what I gotta do? Like, my son is involved heavily. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I leave out the door, I gotta take him with me. Man, drop him off to the babysitter. Sometimes I take him with me in the studio with me. I put him to sleep in his chair. That shit like that. Like, this is not a life for a kid, but when you get older, you'll know it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do when he's 18, 19, wrong. You do what you want to do. But like a Diggy.
Like molded like a Diggy.
Yeah, I want to force it on him. You know what I'm saying? Like Diggy, you see how Diggy did. Diggy wanted to do that. Like I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like I'm gonna be supportive. But whatever he want to do, I'm gonna be supportive of. But I want one to do.
What if he sounded like you?
If he sounds like me,
yeah.
If he rap like me,
he started rapping.
And he was better. It's just too late. He had it's just over. Like what? You can do that? And he's like, if he comes of age and he's like 9 and he be like, Dad, listen to this, it's over. It's over right there. It's over.
Call me, I got a stack of
them. There's nothing to talk about. Like, it's over.
Doing that at that age, basically, he's bringing back what you want to hear.
Right. You know, but the thing about it, this was my plan. This was my plan for my kids. I didn't want to name my kids Safe, like me, like Victor or Jessica or Emily or shit. I didn't want to name my kids Safe. Like, when people hear my kids' name, they're like, oh, what made you think of that? You know, like, so I don't want my kids to feel like they're regular. You know what I'm saying? That my daughter's name is Victory. My son's name is Viking. Like, I want y'all to feel like you gotta respect me regardless of what my name is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be your boss. That type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be safe. Like, oh, you're not doing a job.
You can
work for my dad. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want it to be. You can say his name. You know what he is already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't want people to feel like, oh, what's your name? Lamonte? You know, that's we just had a conversation about this shit last night, like, you know, that's the ghetto 101 when they take the father name is Mark and the mother name is Keisha.
Yeah, put it together.
Keisha.
Yeah, I had the
that's automatically no job too.
Yeah, automatically. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We get a victory walk to the door, like, oh, let's see how this person walks. You know what I'm
We
saying?
don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. We can't judge that.
Right.
She might be walking out on the mother. Like, I don't want you to jump.
You think both your kids?
Yeah. Of course, man. I'm keeping the V's alive.
I'm about to say you got the V's.
The next one might be the shit, though.
The next one?
Nah, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna get this shit snipped. This shit is powerful. It's busting through the rapper. Literally. Word.
Now, Vic, the journey continues was supposed to come after both victories.
Only you know that, though.
But you scratched it.
I didn't really scratch it. And you know I didn't
We're gonna
scratch
get
it.
to all of it.
Alright, cool. No, I didn't scratch it at all, though.
Oh, it's still here.
Yeah, you got it every fucking Monday.
You right.
Every Monday.
I had
Yo, the crazy thing about it, like this, what I tell people all the time. They be like, "Yo, man, like my homegirl, she asked me, she was like, yo, you write these shits every week?" I'm like, no. Probably write a ramen by like a whole 3-4 months.
Or some shit like that.
All this shit is like, just because I wasn't active doesn't mean I wasn't rapping. I hate that about rappers. Like they only rap when it's time to make a mixtape or it's time to do a feature. Listen, I do this shit all. I keep my pen sharp, like, cause you never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's guys out there like Murder fucking Mook, fucking Lee Boogs and shit like that. Niggas who they coming for your spot. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't hungry, nigga, what the fuck? Like, how can I want to be the next Jay-Z if I ain't fucking shot?
I ain't got nothing.
Mm-hmm. What? You might hear these rhymes 3-4 times just because it's fucking 30 people that ain't hear it yet. You need to hear these two.
Yeah.
I ain't even getting to my new. I got like 50 new rhymes right now. I wish I would get these shit to the niggas right now. They gonna wait for this. Wait for this shit, my nigga. Like you said, that's why I said I don't really consider nobody fans, because in order to be a fan, you gotta spend bread. You gotta be really supportive, not just come on my Instagram page and like something or view something. Nah, you gotta show up at my shows that's about to happen. You gotta come buy these t-shirts that we spending $15 to make one. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
So you don't think that you're gonna be able to pull that?
No, definitely. But I can't call them fans then. I can't call them fans because you like me.
Well, look, again, people, he's lying. We're gonna get to that when we get to that.
Here you go, man.
We're gonna get to that.
See, we ain't go deep into that conversation.
We didn't go deep into that yet. We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Now the detour.
Right.
Now the detour mixtape.
Yep.
That was supposed to come.
Yep. Y'all got that too.
There you go. What
Y'all got that?
I got it.
Every Monday y'all got that. Every Monday. I'm telling you, like, I just be randomly like, you know what? Let me get y'all something like that. Let me get this. You know what I'm saying? All these mixtapes that I have bottled up, I'm looking like, I scrapped them. Because that's what we do. Like, we make music like, all right, we're not going to put that out. No, those drums is hard. Are you crazy?
Bring it
It took me a whole 25 minutes to write that. You crazy? You gonna put this shit
I hope y'all really listening, artists, up and coming artists, because he's explaining to y'all what to do with y'all music. But
Facts.
it's probably going over like,
Yeah.
because he's not telling y'all
A,
B, C, D.
yeah.
He's telling y'all what to do with y'all music that y'all might not try to sell or
That's a fact.
this or that. You know,
Don't be like me. Listen. If you ain't got nothing else to fall back on, please listen.
That's a fact. I couldn't do nothing else, man. I don't know how to cook, so I couldn't go to culinary art school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always fidgeting with my hands, so I couldn't be like a surgeon. I couldn't give your girl a big butt if she wanted to. I couldn't do nothing else.
You couldn't do that.
I wasn't, listen, I liked the school up until 10th grade. I was, like I said, I was a 4.0 student. I was good at school, like, I just didn't want to be there.
But you didn't want to sit there and do the school.
So once I found rap, I just didn't want to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing this shit, even when I'm behind the scenes. Like, I see shit for other people. I'm like, yo, you know you should be doing this. And they'll call me back, like, yo, good looking. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you did that for me.
Yes, yeah. This
definitely did that.
This rap shit is cool for me, but it's short lived, bro. Like, I'm
You see yourself.
businessman. Yeah, definitely. It's like little shit I see. I'm like, yo, this could be dope. You know what I'm saying? If we do this, that, third. Yeah, this is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Does your history of being in the game, because of who your dad is, make you feel that you feel more prone to be pushed towards the business aspect of it than just being actual?
No, that's exactly what it is. Because, I was with my pops the other day, and he was still like,
You on 150 a track too.
yeah.
You didn't call it.
What?
You was on
No, that was some bond time. That was pre-generation bond time. I didn't even call him shit. I didn't even call him. He was like, yo, we was on the block, you ain't call me. Like, nah, I was bonding with my dad and shit. Letting him get cool with my son and shit.
Pre-generation, you said.
You gotta understand, yo, like all that, like, you see my pops, he look at me, that nigga's a softie, bro. Like, my pop, yeah, like, he see my son, he's going, yo, man. Like, are you crying? Yeah, because I gotta give him some candy. He like, oh, that nigga won't have no candy, but, you know, let me give him some candy. Like, nigga, he's 2. Like, man, my pops love that kid.
But he low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But back to your question, like, this is, like, why, like, to look at the business because you know what I'm saying. My pops is still a dreamer for music. Like the love that he got for music.
Right now.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. But the love that he still got for like I got a phone full of like records that he want me to just listen to study. So when I'm this new wave of music I'm on is on different shit. But he's different.
I've heard people who spoke to your pops like how he speaks about you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like that.
It's different.
That's dope because some people like in our society it's like a lot of people don't have a chance to learn anything from their dad.
Yeah.
Or even know their dad. That's the fucked up thing about it.
It's a fact.
Shout out to the king, man.
Shout out to Grandmaster. Yeah. He probably watching right now. He be crying and shit like a song. But yeah, so
he's out there skin off a little big ass like.
so look, like he was fucking like going like he was like yo I never like when I talk to my pops like I'm talking having a conversation with y'all he just be sitting there listening like he like yo sometimes I don't know who the fucking father is you or me and you know what I'm saying but he's still in love with music so it's like he never got into the business aspect because his love for the music was just that good like he don't want to like I had to force him like to go do an interview one day I'm like yo people want to hear you talk. Well, you tell them no. I'm gonna talk about you to a certain extent, but you know this is my time.
You gotta tell your own story.
Some stories, the
it sounds better, yeah. Because I was there for this, but you like it happened to you, like you know what I'm saying. So I can't keep piecing up your story. I'm not here right now. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep this shit last forever, my nigga. Because there's certain things in the game that I, like, guys that's around me now that I be wanting to tell them, I'm like, nah, they got to learn for themselves. Because ain't nobody grab me by my hand and say, yo, just that, the third. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, but I do for some people that do want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother King, because he one of the niggas that he be like, yeah.
King Streets.
That's my brother right there. Yeah, you know, yeah, exactly. He be like, yo, you right, man. Like, but I let him go see some shit on his own, he'd come back and be like, hey, bro, you was right about that shit. I'm like, yeah, man. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I hate to preach. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I see where that shit got me back in the day where you talking to some young niggas, they looking at you like, yo, my nigga, they just gotta live. They just gotta live. They don't know better. They don't know better.
You can tell somebody something and they still want to go see it. You know what I'm saying? You can tell them it's not going to end this way. This is how it's going. And they still going to say, all right, fuck it, I hear you, but I don't hear you.
Right. See, I just know, like when I was growing up, I just knew it was a lot of, like, the older niggas that I was around, like, I knew they was bozos from the time I was around them. But, you know, let me see if I'm going to be a bozo. You know what I'm saying? I just caught on too quick, like, alright, that's what you're trying to get me to do? Let's suck a dick, nigga. You won't even do that, my nigga. And I feel like I'm tough enough to stand up to you. You might whoop my ass, but my nigga, I'm coming back tomorrow. So it's like, nah. But you know what I'm saying? So why would I be the one that telling these young niggas the same shit I told the older nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at your niggas like whatever, nigga. You know what I mean? But I can't feel like I'm preaching. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to feel like you want the information. Cause if you want the information, then you gonna apply it. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel like I'm just telling you some shit, you ain't here. This nigga, yeah, all right, cool, man. Go ahead. Jump out that window.
My teacher asked who's Vic Dad. Grandmaster Vic.
Grandmaster Vic, man.
Go look it up, Mr. Braithwaite.
Mr. Braithwaite? That's what's up.
Go look that up.
You Trini? Mr. Braithwaite, you Trini? What's up, Mr. Braithwaite?
A lot of people want to know this, Vic.
Yeah.
What happened with you in the Chad situation? Because it damn sure didn't work out the way none of us wanted to.
Right. I don't know what's timing.
From your point of view.
Timing. Chaz had his hands in a bunch of stuff. And you know, like me, I'm the type of guy, like, I don't want to get ready. I want to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to, like, oh, let's cross that bridge when we get there. No. I want to know if we're going through the toll or the easy pass. Do we have to pay or we going to breeze through it? I want to know that before we even get on the highway. So I only got $2 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I want to know the plan, my nigga. I don't want no secret attacks. I don't want no surprises. Like, if we're going to do anything, let's build. Let's build. You know what I'm saying? That's why me and the nigga Slow work so good, because that's how we work. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, this is the plan, bro. All right, cool, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just not in the position to just figure it out as we're going. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Because time will tell. Like, I've been doing this shit too long to just be, oh, we got to this and did this. No, we knew we built up to get to that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I guess it must have been time. He had a couple of things going on. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't priority. So what my job is, when I'm not priority, I make myself one.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So hope I'm somebody priority now.
I told him he missed the ball on this. So
Nah, he ain't listen, Chad is still a homie all the time. I just ran into him the other day too. Like he gonna always forever be the big homie, man. Like he did shit for me that he ain't do for nobody ever. Like he never did nothing for half of the rappers that he was, you know what I'm saying, working with. You know what I'm saying? Never got on a track. I got Chaz Williams on the song, like, you know what I mean? Like come out to my shows, everything, like so. Always.
He's still telling BK artists, y'all can't fuck with Victor Moore.
That's a fact.
He's definitely saying that.
They should know that themselves. We both
When me and him talk, he be like, damn, that boy fire. And all I can say, see? That's what I don't want to take to him.
It'll make it worse.
I always tell him that. He know I gotta rub it in every time. I said, I told you. This is what you was missing out on.
Right.
He gonna say, I fucked that bag up.
Nah, shout out to Big Homie
Shout out to Jazz, man, because that definitely was a situation I was looking forward to.
Right. Nah, that'd have been love, man. That'd have been love.
Yeah, I want to know this, Vic. How you feel about the music now, and how you feel about the new queens? You got Lou Got Cash, you got 821,
Yeah.
you got Ray Starr, you got Kai Baby.
Kai Baby. Kai Baby's she's a veteran. I don't think she's a new queen.
But they're gonna call her new queen.
Nah, Kaya was slaying us.
That's what
Kaya was around for Queens of Movement Day. That's not saying she's old. That's saying how ill she was because even at that young age she could hang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. And all those people, I never met the Ray Starr. I never met that guy. I didn't know he was from. I thought he was from Harlem.
Linden and whatnot. Something.
I like his song. His song is dope.
He all over.
Yeah, I like him.
Then you got 821.
Those are my guys.
Todd Trilly.
That's my little brother right there.
Money Madge.
Yes. I like Money Madge. He done with 821?
Nah, he not down like
I know. I like it, but I like it. I like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I like out of all of them, Kaya and Todd Trilly might be my favorite because they still embody that essence of what I'm doing at a younger age. You know what I'm saying? So I put them up higher. But with Damo, what's the 821 boys? He's got the star quality. He's a star. Like going on, what's going on in his age right now. Him and Lou, they got that star quality. Like you look at Lou, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it's not like Lou was doing something that he don't know what he's doing. Like he lived in Atlanta. He's from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just being a kid.
In his blood.
Yeah, and it's in his blood. Shout out to his pops
from both sides.
And his mom. Like that's my family. You know what I'm saying? Spark plug. That's my family. But I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm in tune with everything. You gotta be. I won't even lie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be because to me to even do what I gotta do, I gotta know what's out there. You know what I'm saying? You can't compete. I'm a competitor. You can't compete if you don't know what's out there. Like I'm listening to the radio, like, damn, this dude got a nice joint on there. How do I even get on the radio nowadays? Like, okay, I gotta compete. I gotta participate in what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? I'm not competing with 25 and under. I'm competing with the 25 and under rappers to make to make my sound doable for them. So that's when you make up an already. You know what I'm saying? It's familiar to us.
Uh-huh.
But when you say you already know, get a little chant with it, it's familiar to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stepping out of my boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Stepping out your comfort zone or anything like that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So you have to pay attention to what they do to even be allowed to do what you do nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because even back in the day when we had when it wasn't even a competitive thing in New York, it was a competitive thing with the whole country.
Uh-huh.
Like in order to be super dope, you had to worry about Snoop and them over there doing this. Let me apply this and do this what I'm doing. Then you had Mobb Deep surface. Like, oh shit. Yeah, we got something now. You know what I'm saying? So you have to pay attention. That's what these guys are missing nowadays. They're not paying attention to compete. They pay attention to do the same thing.
Yeah,
to repeat. Not compete, but repeat. And
that's why everything sounds the same too.
That's a fact.
And that's why they're getting hit with plagiarism suits.
That's a fact. Now, Vic, you came back with Oh Lord.
Yeah.
It drops. How you feel when you
That was sneaky though.
That was very sneaky.
That was sneaky.
Sneaky.
All right, that was for you, my quote unquote my fans.
Okay.
That was
Yo, I hope y'all listening. Niggas in red form tonight. Had to act up tonight.
Yo, the crazy thing about it, man. I did another interview, the lineup show, right? And I'll tell my man Currency, you know, see,
I just said Currency today.
That's my brother. His birthday just passed. I told him something like, yo, it's not what you ask me, it's how I answer it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can ask me anything. You can slide in some bullshit in there, I'm gonna answer it May not be what you want to hear, but
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna answer.
The crazy shit comes. He said that, yo, you got dick up there tonight.
Yeah.
I said, don't worry about it. We gonna take it. Yo, do your fucking thing.
Yeah, man. Shout out to C, man.
Now, oh Lord, you dropped that joint. I don't think people caught it like they were supposed to.
Because it wasn't for them. That's from my.
I didn't think they caught it like they were supposed to. I think you snuck that one in there and they ain't really catch it.
But this is the thing. This is the crazy thing. Shout out to Slow, because Slow said this. He said, yo, Vic, I'm gonna fuck what you put out there, nigga. Throw it all out. They ain't gonna have it now, but it's shit is so dope. They'll get it later.
Yeah.
It's there. You know what I'm saying?
People start to go to it now.
That's what I seen. That's why I put the vintage video out. You know how old that shit is? I went to my YouTube. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Only 1,000 views. Like, oh, now we gotta change this. Let me put this shit back. Cause I'm in the process of, you know what I'm saying, editing some videos right now. Before I give out these brand new funky dunky videos, you ain't even watching the old ones. And the old ones just is potent.
Get you really into
Get you acquainted.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I tell you I don't have no fans. Because fans gonna support you without you telling them. I have people that like what I'm doing.
Sometimes you have to show the fans.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Because the fans seem to forget.
Right.
Look, the industry we're in right now is what you're doing right now.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A nigga just put out a mixtape. Rick Ross and Drake just put out a mixtape. You're not hearing nothing about their albums anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because fans want you to be something new every day.
Right, right.
That's the crazy thing
That's
about
the crazy thing about it, yeah.
Like, you are old once your shit drop. A week later, you done.
Yep.
Like, Mary just dropped the album, 28th. It's now May 4th. You probably never gonna hear about this Mary album again.
Right. But the fans will. The fans. See, that's what
break her heart.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. See, that's why I said they're probably there. They're definitely there. But once I give them a reason to be considered fans, like, oh, you got these shows lined up, and this show, when them shows start lighting up on the gram and they're coming out, and you're not just looking for, oh, is it free admission? You're actually paying the cover charge. They're not going to consider you as a fan. When you actually go onto the website and purchasing a Bangstop t-shirt or CallMeMone t-shirt, they're not going to say, oh, yeah, I really got some fans, but you know what? Making some money off this shit. Yeah. These people actually want to see me keep going. And that's what people don't get about rappers. Like, everything can't be free, bro.
No.
You can't. I'm out here paying for beats, studio time, clothes, Pampers, rent, car notes, lights.
They don't see that life of a rapper.
Good clothes. If I was out here looking bummy every day, I'd be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit costs. To entertain you, it costs me. So let me keep doing it. It costs all of us. Let me listen. Slide that little $25 cover charge on. Keep this thing going.
Keep it going.
I'm driving in this car. This shit take gas. You slide that little $10 on. Keep this thing going. It's not money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see I ain't charging $3 million for a first ticket.
She charge you everything.
Y'all paying that shit too.
And she don't care if you can't pay your rent.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck I'm being victim, but Beyonce coming to town. Shit.
You can pay that ticket at MetLife on the roof and sit about $1.50 for.
Word.
But now Leon drops.
Yeah.
Explain why you named it that. And the message you was trying to get across with that. And we're going to play these two tracks back to back.
Self-explanatory. Neon, new era, old nigga. You know what I'm saying? It just fits. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole conversation we just had. What I was trying to do. Like, I was sitting at the table, confusing myself. Like, do I do this dumb shit? Because all I'm hearing is like, I'm in the A. I'm in the A.
You already in the A.
Right, I'm in the A, so I'm looking like, I wouldn't call it dumb, I just call it like dumbing down shit. That's what I meant by that. When the Bulls like, oh, you hypocrite.
No.
I was like, do I do this shit? And then, you know, I get a call from Gab or Basco or somebody looking like, are you fucking stupid? No, nigga, like, you don't have to do this shit. Like, no, like, but that's the things you do, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is the music business. You trying to make your music and make money off of it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you try to see what's going on. You gotta compromise. That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain things you gotta do, you gotta compromise. I don't give a fuck how hip hop you wanna be. Look at Kendrick. Yeah. That's hip hop to the death, but he still gives you room.
He still give you something.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I was looking like, you know what? It's just a new era. I'm just an old nigga in it. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta play the game with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't give a fuck that I look younger than the youngest nigga here, I'm still here. I'm in the party. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel awkward as fuck, but I'm here because I have to. Because I don't play this game of being outside and being active and talking to these and interacting with these young guys. You know what I do? I don't fit in.
You exclude yourself.
Yeah. You're okay. And I said that another round was like, like how you gonna play the game? How you gonna win the game if you ain't even in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like I don't want to be Mike on the Wizards.
Mike on the Wizards still average 20 though.
Like, all right, now. He doesn't want to be Mike on the Chicago White Sox.
That's true too.
Okay, you don't want to be that one.
See, I don't even want to be in that game.
I don't even want to be Mike playing that game.
That's like me, my winky ass trying to walk down the runway. No, I don't want to be no. I don't know. Say that shit for the pretty boys. You know what I'm saying? But that's not even my game to play. But I don't want to be the old guy looking at it like, yo, my nigga, we love you, but yo, chill. That's my point. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we love you.
You don't want them to say this is how you gotta go.
Yeah, I want y'all to treat me. I want Kobe. I wanted Kobe back then to treat me. If I'm Michael Jordan on the Wizards, I wanted Kobe to treat me like he was playing AI. I'm going hard at you. You easing up because why? You think my knees is bad?
You know what Kobe did to Mike his last game?
He disrespected that nigga. Yeah, that's how I want you to be.
You out of here.
That's how I want you to be. I don't want no ease up. You said they were loving Kobe, letting him go out easy. No, play me up. Look,
Kyrie Irving.
go hard. Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Kyrie Irving gave him 30-something the last time they played him. Kobe respected that more.
How my nigga see? We working, baby.
Good. We're gonna go to Neon and we're gonna go to Old Law for people.
Yeah, let's get to it, bro.
We back. We're gonna do this explain game. We're gonna go down some of your lyrics and some of your conversation.
J High from Brooklyn, East New York, what's up?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to J High from Brooklyn, what's up?
Yeah.
He's a supporter.
Yeah.
When the records come out, we need you to go buy.
That's a fact.
Right.
Now he on they on it. That's why I said I give them the opportunity to go become fans.
Well, you got people downloading and all that. That's support too. Remember,
Right.
streams count.
That's a fact.
You see what I called you on? You see what I called you on Friday?
That's a fact.
It's gonna go down. Trust me.
Top secret.
Top secret. We can't speak on that.
Secret.
No, but they out here. They on it.
Niggas eyes closed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm getting to this explain here. I want you to explain this. CallMeMone Bruno. Bruno says suckers with no talent is worse than scary niggas with guns.
Woo.
Your response is fight this war with you. What war are y'all fighting and why y'all fighting it anyway?
The sucker cycle. I know y'all heard about my talking
Go ahead, let's
about.
go.
It's a sucker cycle. I know. I always repeat this every interview, every time somebody asks me. It's a sucker cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your friends in, keep your friends in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no more. That guy's talented. Let's help him move his way. Let's help him grow his brand up. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about keeping the suckers in and the cool guys. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I explain it different when it's like, all right. This guy knows this guy is dope. Lee, you're dope. I know it. I'm not gonna do a song with you. Right. Not even gonna show up to your video just to support, just to show you that I think you're dope or whatever. That's the sucker shit. On the next level, alright, this guy, I like this guy. This guy, I'm a friend with this DJ. So this DJ got an artist, and this guy got an artist. This artist is dope, bro. I'm gonna let him come in before because I'm gonna need a favor from this DJ. This is sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it is sad because I keep relating back to the era that was.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. All you gotta do is be dope. You know how to rap?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know how to rap? Cool. And this is another thing that I say is so fucked up with it because now talent is getting overpowered by money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No.
Everything is getting overpowered.
No, it's so bad though because the guy who really could rap, he gets pushed to the back by the guy who got the car. He only got the car and the chain, but he can't rap for shit. He can't make a song for nothing.
But he looks like the image that they
So now the guy with the talent gotta, I'm gonna write you a song so you can go because you look like it. I mean, I guess it's been happening because that's what Drake did with Eazy-E. Cool. But you know what Eazy-E did? He brought his crew with him.
Right.
Nowadays, these niggas ain't even bringing their crew.
Because they don't want their crew to get up.
That's what I'm trying to say. Sucker cycle.
It is.
And you know what I'm saying? And it just keep growing and growing and growing and growing. So like, I can't be mad at it like Bruno because 3-4 years ago I was the same place. I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? And it's so many things that's going on right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still a free agent. I'm not signing nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just got friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like what I'm doing, so they want to help me do. You know what I'm saying? Go to the step further. But
some people will say this right here. Well, you got to get hot for niggas that want to mess with you.
Yeah, and that's true. And that's true because like this conversation was different. Like the crazy thing about my phone's ringing now to people that's just like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? What's going on? I'm like, nothing. Same shit that was going on every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting a little bit more attention now. You know what I mean? But I've been dope. I've been a lot of rap. But I didn't just come up rapping up yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I've been to this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to see me get fly? I've been dressing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Oh, I'm sitting in this car. You don't think I got legs. So, you know what I'm saying? True story. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, what do I have to? And it's my fault for not taking advantage of the internet sooner. You know what I'm saying? But it was timing because I was doing them on Mondays. I was doing them on Mondays. But I did it, but it wasn't a minute long, so you couldn't get even a minute long. I feel like I'm cheating you because like
the whole verse.
Yeah, the whole rap is more, and then you like, that's it. No, bro.
I seen somebody get mad at Vic on Monday. Say, "Oh, the gun when he about to pull it." Go say, "What you saying?" Out there?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
So now, how have things changed since you sat down with Flex?
Oh man, the phone didn't stop ringing. It's very interesting because like that was like a bittersweet moment for me because I actually wanted to keep. We had other things lined up after Flex to do. It didn't happen like I wanted it to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but it was a surreal moment for me because like as I said, I was in the car, just rapping in the car. Like
I was talking. I said, Vic, he need that sway in the morning.
that's see.
That's what man like to talk about.
Let's get into it. It was a couple of things like it was a couple of things lined up like this and that and this to keep it going, to keep the wave going. That's what I wanted. Yeah, politics involved. You know.
Is it the sucker shit we talking about? Yeah, that's what we call politics. That's what I say politics.
Yeah, politics. About to get to the business. That's what it is.
It's gonna stop. I'm coming right back, y'all.
Because they said these 30 seconds. They said these niggas bench stop boy. They got to check somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing they started.
No, but that wouldn't have been a problem either. Because at the time,
that wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been.
Y'all smarter than that.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all not gonna let them exploit y'all for the money, and y'all gotta exploit them for what they have for y'all. Y'all been around too long.
Let's make it work.
Yeah,
let's make it work
both ways.
My whole thing is I want people to hear, so I'm gonna stop this. I'm coming back, y'all. So just right back about the end. Nah, baby. I like this shit right here.
Was you on the IG live?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lit. But what am I about to say?
No, you back first before you say anything.
Connecting. 3, 2,
1.
And we live, baby. I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, fuck me up.
We want it to work both ways.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. That's the message I want to put out there. I get this shit all the time. It's like I said. This lifestyle calls like I want to run around and rap all day. You know what I'm saying? But I got bills.
So you got bills, you got kids.
Right. So when people say, "Yo, this and that," I'm like, listen. When I say it to you, help me, help you. Let's get the job done.
Yeah.
I give you a price. You know what you're gonna get. I got people coming to me now. It's like it's so strange because it's like I want to do the record with you. I think the record is dope. I want to be a part of that. But if I give you, then I gotta give him, and then I gotta give him, and then I'm weighing myself thin. Yeah.
I got this stuff.
But then on the second note, it's like, I've been here, rapping, doing this, right? Yeah. So, what brought you here now? Because it's not just the raps.
It's what you getting besides the rap.
Yeah. Oh, he got a little buzz. So what that means? That works for you.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for me.
Because your buzz is not equal in mine. That's why you come there.
Help me help you.
When a person calls you, this is what Vic told me. When people call you for an interview, you know what to do with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a business.
He said, this is what Vic told me. This is the conversation we have. Right. When they call you,
I got something for you. Package.
Yes. So this is what he say. Say, yo, bro, what are you doing?
That's a fact.
They're calling you.
That's a fact.
They're telling you that you
work something.
Yeah.
So if you call me and expect me to say, oh yeah, no problem, for free, my kids can't hear that. I tell yo, listen, this is crazy. I have no manager. I have nothing. My kids is my boss. So when I tell you, listen, oh Victor, you can't go to school this month.
Yeah, Victor ain't trying to hear that.
What? I can't go where?
Victor just want to.
Why, Daddy? Because they ain't paying you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Tough pill to swallow.
It's tough pill to swallow.
Now I want you to explain this one, man. Now, niggas harboring ill feelings, friends starting to look like foes.
Self-explanatory.
A lot of people don't understand that.
Self-explanatory.
You gotta dumb it down.
Because when I said it to a lot of people, they like, oh, what are you talking about? I said, okay, I'll ask them for that.
Like these are the things, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you turn around and ask Gad how small our circle got in the last probably like year. It's just like a dot for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
that happens.
Yeah. People start to show their true colors. With me, all I need is one sound with people. All I need is one sign with you. But then I'll give you another chance. I always give you. I love giving a second chance because you know it's. I ain't mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? First time, shame on you. Second time, hey.
No.
It's no second time.
You know that saying.
It's no second time.
The second time.
Because I only got 2 cheeks. You ain't slapping my ass.
Make it real, man.
You ain't slapping my ass. But that's just that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I lost a lot of good dudes that I thought was realer than I really thought they were. And that's not no street shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, that's so behind me.
Just the man that they were.
Yeah, just being that.
Who you are.
Just being that. Just being that. That's all I care about. I had dudes around me that were straight punks. And I loved them niggas to death. And them niggas would go to the end of the world for me. And that's how it goes. You let me know. Listen, I tell niggas all the time, like, I don't need no 1,000 tough niggas around me. You know what? That's 1,000 bells I gotta pay. Because you got 1,000 tough niggas around, they all want to show each other how tough they are. Who's setting up tonight? Who's setting up tonight? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drop no names, but we seen that movie happen.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen on my team. I'm trying to get my niggas out the hood. You think I'm trying to put my niggas in jail?
Yeah.
I really love my team. You know what I'm saying? I really love my team. Even the niggas I lost, I love them niggas too. I hope they do something good with themselves. You know what I'm saying? But that shit hit home with me because I'm looking at niggas like, yo, like, you know I'm your son's godfather, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know I really have love for you. Like, I love you so much that I can't fuck with you.
But sometimes that's best, you know what I'm saying?
It's the best feeling in the world.
Because it's better than even kill a relationship even further to go on some other shit.
Because it's going to end
I'd
up
rather
bad.
just love you from afar.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And Lala said it the best. Lala said, everybody has an expiration. You know what I'm saying? Some people just here for the time.
Yeah.
Some people here for a reason, some people here for the season.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You might expire.
Some people here for the pleasing.
It's a fact. Please leave.
It's going to expire somewhere anyway. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to, ain't nobody going to the grave with you, so.
Mm-hmm.
But that was another line we got. Club talk, one of my favorites.
Yeah, club talk.
Removing silence of violence, no need to speak. You paying dues or paying dues? Who keeping receipts?
Paying dues or paying dues? Who's keeping receipts? Who's keeping count of that? Mm-hmm. That's what people need to do. People need to keep count of what's really going on. Like, do you see what's going on out here? Like we talked about before. People get around the tough guys and become tough.
Yes.
People pay these guys to be tougher. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I'm paying dues.
Some people pay guys to stay up their ass.
It's the same thing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm paying dues. I could be, like you said, Vic come on coming deep? No. I never did. I came in last time we came out. 2 people? 2, 3. Yeah. So anybody gonna fit in one car. We don't need 3, 4 cars rolling up. I know me. I know how to protect myself. So I don't really walk like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care about
that type of
static. Yeah, I don't want to give that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy? We are finally up here with Vic.
I never had no beef.
No beef.
See, this thing about this, I always say that. I never had no beef with nobody. You ain't had beef with me.
I haven't heard nothing about anybody saying nothing bad about Vic.
Especially in Queens, right?
Queens. This is shocking. You know what I'm saying? This is very shocking.
I'm giving these guys hope again.
You know what I'm saying? I said this already.
Because half of the guys that want to rap, they want to rap like I rap. They don't want to do the normal Future shit. They want to get their voice out there. They're like, yo, shit, if Vic bust the door down, we could, you know what I'm saying, coming off that suit. And I'm not a sucker. my nigga. Like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't know you, that's a different thing. People get that twisted. They tend to get those things twisted. Like, it's not the fact that I don't like you, bro. I don't know you.
Yeah. I can't just be fucking with you and I don't know you.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got too much time. I got kids that I gotta love. So to like you, it takes time to do that. I gotta know you to like you.
To know you and all that, it does take a lot.
True. So it's not the fact that these guys got beef with me. These guys don't even fucking know me. If they knew me, they'd be like, oh, this is a cool ass nigga. Have no problem with him.
Right.
He keeps it fair. I'm a fair guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I think you're doing some sucker shit, yo, bro.
I'm gonna call you out.
We outside in front of a lot of people. You get in this car, I'm gonna let you know that was some sucker shit you did.
It's a grown up.
It's a grown up. You know what I'm saying?
That's somebody that really loves you too.
Yeah. I'm not, and that's how I lost most of the niggas that are around me. They just can't understand my honesty. I can't lie. I don't want to lie to you.
You can't have that kind of friend around you.
Yeah.
That's more dangerous I want honesty at all times. Mm-hmm. Don't tell me some shit. If I know I'm going outside and this outfit look crazy and you telling me this outfit is fire, I know I can't mess with you no more. Right. I know it look crazy.
Right. Those type of niggas let you keep a booger in your nose around. Blow your nose.
But this was dope. I got to write all these questions and I said, I don't have to ask Vic about no stat.
Yeah. That's good.
I just told Gab that. No stat. Vic finally don't have nobody saying nothing crazy about him.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a good place. I'm
in a great place. We got this. That was last time we was here. I told everybody, welcome me, man. No, because that's the thing about it. Just because like I don't entertain that mess doesn't mean it still exists. You know what I'm saying? And Jay said it best. Niggas test you when your gun go warm. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong about it. It's nothing. Because you gotta have that animal there. You just don't have to show it. You know what I mean? I got a tiger in the closet. Where's that? In the closet. You know what I'm saying? It's in the closet, my nigga. You want to see it?
I don't think you should.
Okay, so let's keep the conversation going. You know what I mean?
Alright, some people might say this, that's watching you. They say you walk in a line of time with your rap. Similar to
I said that.
You said that. And I heard a lot of people say. A lot of people came from my head saying that.
Right. I got you, Romeo. He a real form tonight. I got 25 for you.
There we go.
There we go. Nah, it's just everything I say. I try to say it in simplest form so it can be self-explanatory, so you can take exactly what I meant by it when I say it. But if just 1997 is my essence. That's the first year that I fell in love with making rap music. Don't get it twisted. My pops was grandmaster Vic. I fell in love with music before I even knew what music was. But rap music, 1997 was my time that I knew that I wanted to do it. I tell people all the time, there's a difference between listening to music and understanding it. You know what I'm saying? I heard Illmatic, didn't understand it. I heard fucking Life, I'm Ready to Die, didn't understand it. 1997, I'm a teenager, so now I'm looking like, okay, I understand what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I heard Reasonable Doubt, didn't understand it. Got my first pack. That's the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So now I understand this shit's going on. So the year, like I said, and everybody on my timeline saying timing is everything. It's a fact. Timing is everything. If I can hear something, I can like, people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. These young kids don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what they saying? Oh, nigga preacher, go to the next song. We're gonna do this. Everybody in this room was like, Bible. What is he saying? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's my, you know what I'm saying, how I do that. You know what I'm saying? Walking this line. You know what I mean? If you're not interested in what I'm doing, grow up. You will be. You know what I'm saying?
That's just how it goes. That's the difference between white only pops.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And the gun line.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Stand your ground.
A lot of people don't know that, Vic. For the people that's new to Victor Malone, he was signed before.
Yeah. That was a whole bunch of crazy.
Because a lot of people think you know.
What's the crazy thing?
A lot of people think you're just coming out of nowhere.
Nah, I've been around for a minute, man. I was actually signed multiple times. I was signed at DMC. I should have stayed my ass there because shout out to DMC, did shit, man. Like, that wasn't even music checks. Those were love checks. Like, yeah, nigga, take this 2,500. You know I'm only 19, right? You know I'm gonna fuck this whole shit up, right? Nigga ain't never give me no money. I've been hustling my whole life. Nigga ain't never give me a free 25. What you want me to do this? 25? 19-year-old, 2,500, free?
Spent.
Dude, one time, I swear to God, my man Trees, I said, yo, Trees, I'm about to get this shit back to you. He's like, why? It's yours. I'm like, what I did for it? Just keep you out of trouble. This is gonna get me in trouble, man. You understand? You understand where I'm from? Like,
I could feed my whole building with this
that's
one.
a fact. You gave me $2,500 first. I said, yo, rude boy, this nigga just gave me free $2,500. He said, nigga, you about to go get an eighth. You know it? What the fuck? Nigga, nah, you might want to take this shit back. You want me to continue rapping, you might want to keep this shit in your pocket. But that's just how it goes, you know what I'm saying? But I was on the DMC, and I was like 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Trees Blamerville. Still my dude to this day. We still rocking. Pain stop to the top. And then I was took a break, went to the A, and Eric Sermon came and scooped me up. But you know, we wasn't even working that long. Like he was amazed, like this dude really can make records and he can rap.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So getting the situation, they was throwing them at us. You know what I'm saying? We had an offer up at Universal before Sylvia Rome even took over the building, and he was like, yo, I like him. You know what I'm saying? Let's take him to Steve. To me and Steve Rick, and Steve Rick was like, nah, he sound like Jay Mills. So the guy who brought me was like, fucking nuts? This guy is smoke that guy. Jay Mills. Shout out to Mills. I fuck with Mills. But he was like, you guys, fuck you. He ran out of Steve Rick, like, fuck that. I'm gonna get this guy situation. I don't give a fuck if he kills me. He lost his job, still was working it. Like, yo, it's not hard to work this guy. So next place we landed up at J office. Shout out to Lenny S. And Lenny S was like, yo, this shit is dope. I want to play this shit for Hov right now. Went in there and played the shit for it was an intro to Youngest in Charge mixtape. Shout out, go get that Piff, picked them on Youngest in Charge. They want to hear some old shit. That's good shit. And he took it. 5 minutes later, my man Drew, shout out to Drew Cartier, he comes in over because he's working at Def at the time. Like, yo, you know, Jay-Z's playing your stuff, right? Like, come on the hallway, hear the shit booming from down the hall. Like, oh shit. Come down, then he comes with a straight face, like, yeah. He said it's alright. I'm looking like, that's it? That's what's up. Jay said it's alright. He said they want to sign you. I said, what? You don't even know how bad I wanted to fuck my girl at that time. Like I'm like, yo, texting her like, yo, pass some nasty shit. About to be Jay-Z's artist, you crazy? Couldn't tell me nothing. I was mad at Bleak and everything. Guys, Bleak, I'm coming for you. I was hyped. I ain't gonna front. That was like one of the best moments of my life to get shot down. Like I was so mad. And the fact that I get shot down, it's the fact that, like I said, like people got a lot of shit going on. Like I wasn't priority at the time. You know what I'm saying? And he owed somebody a bigger favor than the favor that I could give him. So it was like, alright, cool.
That mean you thought you probably sounded like him. That mean you thought you probably sounded like him.
He didn't think that. He thought somebody else sounded like him. Not me.
He probably thought that motherfucker was sitting at that table eating cereal.
That's
I gotta watch. I gotta find out how to shelf him.
Yeah. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
He from 40 Projects. Right. God forbid when he might forget about music or get caught up in the 40 Projects.
Right. Yeah. But the crazy thing about it was 2 back-to-back meetings that happened, and we both from that town, in that area. He was looking like, nah, I can't do this. 50 just came through like a fucking monsoon. I let these 2 niggas in. This gonna be trouble. Like, I'm gonna have to pack it up early. So you're right. I never thought about that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So yeah, so then, you know, we waited for a little while. Eric was like, I'm tired of waiting, man. Fuck this shit. You know. Went to Sylvia Rome. She made it happen. I spit for her. Spit a couple of records for her. She was back there with a straight face. But let Eric tell her that. He said that bitch is back there coming on something. She kept going. That was really disgusting and disturbing. Thinking about that. But she got it done. We didn't even get off the elevator. She was calling Eric Sermon like, I fucking love it. And it was done. But it was like a bail him out situation. Yeah. I can speak on that, but I just don't give a fuck. You know? Like I never wanted to throw no dirt on nobody, but fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Situation, get them niggas out of debt, whatever. Took a chunk of money, got it, God bless. I ain't bitter. That's just part of my story. So that's why people know it never happened, it never worked.
It didn't go.
It was a crock of shit.
Because you got tied up in a fucked up business web.
Yeah.
People using you.
Remember what I said?
Yeah.
He couldn't do it himself. That's why he was bringing you to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he used them as a pawn in the big picture of his chess game.
And I didn't realize that.
That's what she said.
I got the experience of it, so it wasn't like, oh man, I got some knowledge, and I got to see how the game works. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I said, like, shout out to my nigga Reek, right? Because I was looking at him like, yo, bro, like, yo, you don't know that you're on top of the world. Like, man, fuck that, I need this, I need that. I'm like, yo, bro, you got Buster. Buster is really helping you. Mm-hmm. I said, I gotta beg this nigga Eric to come outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, to run around and support or whatever that's down third. Just take advantage of the situation. And he did. That's why he got what he deserved. Like, Reek was popping. You know what I'm saying? And that's my man. Like, we was fucking with, like, run to everything. He's like, yo, what you doing here? Like, that. And then once he got with Buster and I got with Eric, he's like, yo, shit about to take off. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy.
He came up here. He learned.
I remember sitting with him in his family basement, just talking. Yeah. And he just explaining because we used to play Little League football together.
Yeah.
So I remember us just sitting talking. He's like, "Yo, man, this shit ain't even the same." She's telling me like the first, how he first bumped heads with Buster when he came up with the A-Rap Money hook, and Buster didn't want to give him nothing, and he just came up with the humming. He told me the whole situation how it came out, and he's like, yo, the business is fucked up. He still had Buster owed him because somebody who was managing him, you know, and it got into that's when Twitter was bigger. Then it got into the argument back and forth, and then it was supposed to be like holding Reek down. In the business aspect of it, him and he was in jail. Him and Buster bumped heads, and he was like, "Yo, Reed, you can't let this nigga talk to you. Fuck what he can do for us." It's like this is out the window now. We gotta be respected before anything. Cause
and nigga Trump got involved. You know,
the way all that shit go back and forth. I lost my homie Kevlar in that whole shit with Uncle Murder getting shot and all that.
Right.
Man, okay. How do you feel being the last member for Queens of Movement still doing it?
Man, it's unfortunate, but it's dope. Cause my shout out to Lex 911 and Ox, they, you know what I'm saying, incarcerated for a couple of years, whatever. But I think it was consistency, just not wanting to quit. I did quit, but I just didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit is just I was getting tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Getting this far to get knocked down, and get this far to get knocked down. It's like I got this. Yeah, there's nothing to get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's timing. It wasn't my time. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. It can't blame nothing on nothing. It just wasn't my time. I couldn't have did more of this. I couldn't have did more of that. It just wasn't my time. Because at the time when I was full on active, it just wasn't hitting. It wasn't connected.
It wasn't going with
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't connected. Even Road to Victory, it connect, but not to the point where it's like, yo, that's so crazy that this happened. You know what I'm saying? Nothing unfolded after that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was working it, but it was just timing. You know what I'm saying? So,
what do Lex and I say to you?
Me and Lex talk all day. Jokes.
That's Lex.
This was no, that's not Lex. Lex is the quiet. He cracking jokes.
He cracking jokes. They gotta know you though. Lex is sarcastic.
Yeah, mad sarcastic. Lex told me he said this had me he said it had me. I forgot what card he said. It's a simple card too, like a CL, some regular shit. Like I want some regular shit in a booth in a studio, like my own studio, some shit like that. He just want to get back to work. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, that's what you're doing? Are you rapping like Little Boosie? That niggas retarded like that. So, all day just texting, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, I gotta keep this shit up. Like, yo, make me laugh. Like, I call cut on his head or something. He cut his head.
He cut his head. He got the little
I be cracking his ass on that. What the fuck you think he wrote Timmy? So he joking, that keeps him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't want him to fly nothing. He just want to have just joke. Like, I want to feel like I'm back home. Yeah. And that's my nigga. So you know what I'm saying? I do that. I don't speak to Ox much though.
You keeping them out here though?
Yeah, definitely. Those are my guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing about it, right? And this is what Lex had to remind me. So Lex like, yo, you don't owe nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, you started Queens of Movement when you was up.
Yeah.
You don't owe nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's always the one to remind me that. You know what I'm saying? Boogs too. Boogs is the type of nigga, like, he just distanced from all that shit. Like, he been through so much fuck shit that he just like, I'm done with it. I ain't know it was this type of shit. I gotta lose integrity for this shit. But you
gotta lose everything. You gotta lose everything. That's the kid to it.
Yeah, but you don't. It's how you handle yourself. You know? So you don't. It's how you handle it. But, you know, those are my guys though.
A lot of people wonder, what made you just start doing the Mall Mondays without the song? You just start dropping the freestyle.
Man, that was like all DJ on point. Mm-hmm. DJ on point was like, yo, the fuck, man? Spit. That's what he said. Just rap, nigga. And they got the So Gone challenge came out, and I was looking like, dude, Kevin Hart is doing this shit. This is a fucking joke. Like, who's gonna take me serious?
This is your persona.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy's over here. Chocolate dropping. I'm gonna get on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get on here. What the fuck? I'm like, alright, cool. So what? So I'm like, man, I'm a serious rapper. So let me just, you know what I'm saying, do some serious shit. So, like, swear to God, the next 3 days or something like go past. Like, yo, they got a shook one challenge. Like, they just throwing challenge on the back of anything, man. Next thing you know, they have to stick your finger in your butt challenge, some stupid shit like that. Like, get out of here. But when they said the shook one challenge came out, it was over. I'm with that. That's my element.
Yeah.
And I just did it. Then
they got received well.
Definitely.
They got received by the guy.
Listen, check this out. Right. Remember last time we was here and me and Lay was cutting grass. Told Lay, yo, I'm out here cutting your grass, man. That's what we was out there doing. We was out there cutting. I'm cutting his grass. We shit a lawnmower. I'm going to your house next to cut your shit, man. I'm out there cutting grass. If you look close, I got grass all over me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, man, just hold the camera real quick. Let me spit this shit. He ain't know what the fuck. Camera look all stupid, all fuzzy. He ain't know how to angle the shit.
Yeah, angle it right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just tried it out. All right, cool. How my bro Lay? We just put this shit up. And there you go. And once we did that, it was like, all right, it caught attention, Prodigy, he seen it. Fucked with him, all deep, both as a group, reposted, then slow posted, and it went on from there. And I'm like, all right, cool, that had a hashtag to it. Let's try next week. And then next week, it was like, oh shit, this one did better than that one. It's just me, no hashtag, no nothing. All right, maybe we're on to something. Let's keep it going. And I'm like, man, all these rounds I got, man, might as well just
let them go.
Let them go. You know what I'm saying? They was like, all right, let's get a little bit creative. You know what I'm saying? Have a man, dope man, pull up. You know what I'm saying? We film it, boom, shoot it out. You know what I'm saying? And just started working. But kind of started getting lazy. Like, yo, dope. We on different sides of the world, so he over here, we can't catch up. Yo, bro, we supposed to do the show on Saturday, so when Monday comes, we loaded. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know, but I'm working. Listen, all right, cool. You know what? I just got this new iPhone 7. They're bragging about this camera, this frontal camera.
Let's see how it goes.
Frontal camera better than a bitch with a lace front. Let's see how this thing works. And this shit was like boom. And then it was people received it better because it was more intimate. Like, yo, you in the car. Yeah. Like, I can see you. You spitting on the camera. Like, you're not looking. There's all this other stuff that I didn't think about. Like,
you didn't think the internet paid attention to.
Yeah. And I'm looking like, oh, okay, so it's working. All right, cool. Let's keep it going. And now we here.
You got your Wells doing it. Everybody doing it.
Yeah. A little bit more money than everybody.
Yeah, everybody has a little bit of more money. They switched the dates.
I'm not mad.
You created a trend.
Not mad. If I can spark, what Pac said, if I can spark the mind, it's going to spark the world. Let me be the sheep.
Now, let me ask you this right here. I seen Slow posted.
Yeah.
Did that shock you when you seen Slow posted?
Yeah. What, the shook ones?
Yes.
It didn't shock me. Because I thought the round was okay.
Yeah.
It didn't shock me. Because I thought the round was okay. I'm like, all right, people might not like this or whatever. But then I did like, you crazy? That shit hard. That's my favorite joint. And later my nigga, like, he compliments me on shit, but he don't tell me that he compliments. So I don't know if he likes some shit or not. Because he sit there with a straight face like, he ain't like that shit. Nah, that shit was fire. So why your face don't say it? You know what I'm saying? Like, So when we put it out, and everybody was like, yo, you hear, and strangers was like, you hear the wordplay? I'm looking like, no, I don't. It was regular. Like, the shit that I think is fire, these people were like, that was cool. They don't catch. I'm like, dang, catch that shit. Maybe I need to start dumbing it down. Like that. Maybe I need to start making this shit a little bit easier or whatever. So I'm looking like, all right, cool. And once Slow posted, see, that's the thing about it, right? He called me right after. He's like, yo, nigga, what the fuck? You my favorite rapper. Like,
but Slow always
say that, you know what I'm saying?
Slow had put up a post before when he said, Vic can go, he's just not consistent.
Right. So now when he posted, I'm just like, all right, whatever. You just posting it because you like me, like how I rap. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? But the call came, nah, it's time. I had time to agree that we didn't agree on, to bring it up to, you know what I'm saying, to like the current moment in time to be like, you know what? Man, nobody got hurt. Nobody got shot, killed, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's as being men, you talk about shit, get over it, and let's go. Yeah. But now, timing brings us back to this, and let's do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? He had some things on his chest that he wanted to get off. I had some things on my chest that I wanted to get off. That got rid of the awkward silence. You know what I'm saying? So as we spoke on that, I was like, all right, cool. Now it's time to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Because this is something I was waiting for a long time.
Right.
And so when it broke, I said, perfect.
Right.
Went through everything, you know what I'm saying? I said, this is what was supposed to happen a long time ago.
And the crazy thing about I tell stories all the time, because like it's other situations that came across my desk. I'm looking like, cool. So what you want to do? I want to make it all the way Queens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do nothing else because it just feels better. You know what I'm saying? I can rap with anybody. I can go team up with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to rap. I want to do this for us. You know what I'm saying? I want to have us. I want to give us something that Run DMC. You know what I'm saying? That Lost Boys. That we ain't had that in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
The crazy thing, once it went up, I said, now Queens is about to get connected a little bit bigger.
A little better.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing I felt with Slow situation was you kept it on one side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And once you started reaching the other side, I said, okay, now it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And once he put that up there, I said, it's over.
Right.
Because now the push is there, what we was talking about. He was only missing the push.
Yeah. He
came with the push. Shout out to Slow for that.
Yep.
He came with that push. I start seeing him on Monday go up. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Then I seen Jewels.
Yeah.
You hit Jewels with, now you need to do Santana Sunday.
Uh-huh.
But how you feel when Jewels is shouting you up and putting you on his joint?
Nah, that's dope.
That's your man too.
That's my dude. Like that's like one of like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you got friends in the industry that's not really your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like I would consider him as a friend. You know what I'm saying? He keeping it all the way 1,000.
I recognize there are people who are not.
That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, he's one of those guys, like, yo, keep it 1,000 with you. Every time I see him, it's always love. It's always, you know what I'm saying, even just to pop up like, yo, my nigga, like, fuck what you doing. Can't deny this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About time you woke the fuck up, so. You know.
A lot of people say that about you.
Yeah.
About time Vic woke up.
That's true.
The talent was there, and now he finally woke up.
That's a fact. So shout out Els, man. He always keep it G real. Yo, it's crazy. Like, man, don't give a fuck about nothing else. They don't give a fuck about my story. They don't give a fuck.
They want to hear you spit?
All they care about. Just rap, nigga. Shut the fuck up and rap.
Shut up and rap.
That's all they care about. They don't want to hear nothing else. Just rap, nigga.
They know the story already.
They don't.
No, they don't know.
Something they don't know.
This is what they need to know.
Yeah, they need to know his history, but they don't give a fuck.
Can we get into some true or false?
That's a fact.
I'm going to ask you a couple questions, true or false. I heard Nas and Jada inquired about you.
True.
What you think about when you hear two of those? Two of the best lyricists ever.
Oh, it's over? That's it? True? Just one true?
No. We just went two of the best.
That's dope, man. That's fucking dope. Like, that shit was just like, and the crazy thing about it, like, Nas called me nephew. Like, that shit was, I'm like, word. Like, it's crazy. Because he fucked with my pops hard. Like, Nas fucked with my pops hard. Like, for him to be like, oh, that's what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put that two together, I'm like, that's crazy. Then when Jada's, you know what I'm saying, reached out, and him and Slow, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking like, damn, that's crazy. He's like, yo. Because, like, me and Slow got this thing, right? I always tell him, like, yo, bro, like, I'm gonna fuck how much talent I got, my nigga. It's about who's saying it.
Yeah.
If you didn't say it, my nigga, niggas wouldn't pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's all about the platform it's on. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many niggas can rap? Niggas come over here and rap.
Yeah.
Niggas going flex is a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the platform you lay out. So if you're not giving me a platform to showcase my talent, niggas don't care about it. The fact that you showcasing some dope talent, niggas gonna speak their mind. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it works. It's what works together. It's your energy and my energy coming together and makes it a fireball. So that's what I said, like, to answer that question. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nas probably would have never heard me. He wasn't coming to look for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no ties with Jungle. I'm not cool with snacks like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, cool. How would Nas hear me?
Yeah.
Too slow. You know what I'm saying? So how would Jada Kids hear me? Too slow. So.
And now they're inquiring.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I say Jewels. I feel like Jewels is more like because he knows. You know what I'm saying?
He know who you are.
First time I met him, he's like, nigga, I was fucking with you before you did song with Rick Ross on them niggas, man. That's why Bottles was a gift, nigga. I ain't lying, Road to Victory. He ain't want nothing for. He didn't the realest nigga I ever did any music with, Joel Santana. Nigga didn't want nothing. You come to the video? Yeah. What you need? Nothing. Y'all got some kush? I don't drink any other liquor. Just have some rosé for me. That's it? Yeah, that's no money? I'm good. You my nigga. And showed up. I don't know you. Bro, I don't fucking know you. You know what I'm saying? I love you though. You know what I mean? That's how you break the sucker cycle.
That's how you do it.
That's what I'm saying. Real
niggas.
Because real niggas do real things. They're not gonna care about that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna open up this door for them.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? The sucker niggas is niggas that just want to keep you up. Well, we got another true or false question. I heard you had a meeting with one of the big name dudes that's with Rock Nation. Heard he knew who you was up top, and you looked up to this person.
Right. False.
Can you tell us the person it is?
False.
False?
Yeah.
What's the false?
Everything. The whole thing. It's false. The whole thing is false. It's false.
I heard it's true.
I heard something.
I heard through the grapevine it's true.
It's false.
You know what I'm saying? It's false. Through the grapevine I heard Vic was eating. The dude came up to Vic. I know who you are. We can't really say the dude's name. Yes, Vic want to say his name because I know the meeting took place.
I didn't see nothing. False.
It was from Rock Nation. It was a minute ago. The dude
They
came
said
up
that
to
check ain't clear yet.
The check ain't clear yet. The talk definitely came. The talk came.
He had a lot of conversations.
Paparazzi was snapping. He was snapping.
He had a lot of conversations.
And the dude and Vic said, "What up to him?" He said, "I know who you are."
That's shocking.
That's it. We ain't gonna talk Rock Nation talk.
Nah. They play right.
Yeah, they said they definitely over there trying to turn that into the modern day Def Jam.
They play right, and if you play wrong, you will get left
out of here.
Listen, I ain't trying to fuck up nothing that I'll possibly want to have going on over there. So next
It's false. Okay.
Yeah, I heard shit about meetings are going on down over there. Paperwork not like to get me shut the doors.
It's a fact. I another true or false question. I heard there's going to be a track with Ashanti.
Ooh.
And how is that track going to sound?
Is it gonna be a track with Ashanti first?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay,
He's good. You know a lot of people I know.
I'm supposed to.
False.
It's false?
Mm-hmm.
That situation is false?
Mm-hmm.
But allegedly we're going to leave it at that?
Mm-hmm.
Let that song get posted.
Mm-hmm.
Every social network in me. God,
You did do a song.
yo.
Oh my God. It would sound amazing. It would sound amazing.
What kind of song would it be?
Listen, I'm gonna give you this. I have a song for Ashanti.
Okay.
Let's just let her do it first.
Okay.
And if she does it, then that will be true.
Okay.
I'll be at the video shoot, just smell her. That's it.
No, see, I will have special barricade for her. Guys like you.
Oh, she didn't already have a stalking case.
Yeah,
So we definitely don't need
I
to
don't put a story. I just walked past and smell a few times.
That's what the dude was saying.
Shout out to my man Father Time. I want to check in, man. Get him a lot of music.
Can Vic make a female track?
Oh shit! I want to play y'all some shit, but we can't play it on the radio right now. Can I play that off the scenes?
Yeah, definitely.
It might fuck y'all up. Like, this is you? No, this ain't you. It's not true. This is it.
It's not true.
Nah, I promise you, we gon' fuck this something up.
Can I ask you another true or false question?
You going to anyway? If I say no.
Yeah, I was gonna ask it anyway. I heard the Weekend people was asking Slow, could Vic make a real dope record?
Oh yeah,
That's true.
that's true.
I heard that too from my man Mike Baggs.
See, a lot of people have been inquiring
That's true.
that the Weekend has act slow. Like we hear on them on Monday,
Right.
where the tracks at.
Right.
What was Slow response? I know Slow had to have some kind of response to that one.
That guy right there, if you know something, that's a fan. That's Slow is my biggest fan. I ain't gonna lie. When he'll tell you himself, like Slow is my biggest fan. He will go tooth and nail with anybody. He will curse anybody out. I seen it.
I seen it.
I seen it. Like Slow is my number one fan, my nigga. Over me. Yo, do this. Like this. You gotta do this. He goes hard. Like veins start popping. I'm like, yo, yeah, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So like, just sometimes when they call me excited, I get more excited. But yeah, his response probably.
I know his response was like, "Y'all serious?"
I let him tell you.
Shit like that.
I let him tell
You let him tell me.
you. I let that nigga tell you. That nigga crazy. That nigga head will definitely explode. Say something wrong about Moan. Word.
Another true or false. You on King Street at the Barclays Center. You had people saying, that's Moan from on Monday.
Right.
And that's King Street.
Yeah.
I heard King Street walk ahead. People start talking about King Street. Like 10 people start talking about King Street. King Street says chill. You walk ahead. So 20 people start talking about Moan.
We couldn't, yo, I swear to God, we walking through the joint, like, and he was like, yo, every time somebody come to us, like, yo, you know him? I'm asking him, he asked me, you know him? I'm like, no. Somebody come to him, you know him? I'm like, no, son, this shit's crazy. We with my man and his wife. My man and his wife, she know him because that's her family, whatever. So she's like, oh, you rap too? I'm looking like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay. So as she said that, she's like, yeah, whatever. So we sitting there, we eating our food. Yeah, no, she had to whatever face.
Okay.
So we eating our food, so she was like, she started to see it come. Oh shit, Mom, what's up? Oh, Monday, what's up? Oh, that. She looking like, okay, you really a rapper?
Her mom was another one.
Yeah. This is the crazy part though, right? No shade, no nothing. Cause I fuck with this guy, Lloyd. Yeah. He's there. He's right. We getting our food and ordering. He's right here on the side of us, like right here. And she looked at him like, oh, that's Lloyd. Oh, he's nobody. Because no one's paying no attention. But I'm thinking like that's part of his act because he got his head down, he got his hat low. It's probably part of his act. He's right here so we can see him, whatever. But she's looking like I would never noticed him. And at the same time, four people walked to me and King like, yo, what's up, yo? Y'all niggas is killing out here. Me and King like, what the fuck is that? And it's scary, yo. Truthfully, for me,
was you afraid or nervous?
I'm about to say to you. Never afraid, uncomfortable. Because this is how it goes. See how Lee over there in the corner right now? Lee got the fuck about that nigga face. From Southside. It's just how it goes. It's how it goes. Yeah, this is definitely true. Yo, don't worry, my nigga. I didn't tell him that.
He didn't tell me that.
This is crazy. Yeah, you talking to the ladies something. You got an inside job right now. You're a dead ass serious, my nigga. This is the crazy thing about it. This is why I kind of like spaz on my pops because he didn't come up to me for me. No, sir. No, sir. Not me. He was like, yo, you come as a Vic son. I'm like, no, he's my father. He was like, yo, you nice. You know what I'm saying? But your father's a legend. You know what I'm saying? He told me, hey, probably. I'm like, that's what's up. As soon as we left the Barclays, I called the nigga like, nigga, you doing that interview tomorrow? He's like, you're like, niggas want to hear your story. Like, you gotta talk. Nigga had me in the bathroom. He waits till I pissed. He waits till I wash my hands. Wait till I dry them. Everything. You must have fixed something, right? I'm like, yeah. Just seen your interview, man. Your pops is this. You seen my interview with my pops.
Your pops is this shit.
And that's what we tell them. Like, people want to hear you. People want to know who the fuck you are. But you just so, like, mean and shit. Like, yo, but, yeah, that's dope. Who your inside source? Who sent you?
I can't. You would have thought I was the ball player.
Words, man.
But that's what I'm saying. You have the fans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They just ain't buy the stuff. You ain't put it out there to get sold anyway.
I'll let you. Let's move
Is that who fault is that?
Yeah, it's ours. We disagree on that.
Okay, we'll disagree on
All
that.
right,
Now, Call Chronicles. What made you just drop Call Chronicles? Like, fuck it, let me just put
It's a treat. That was just a treat. That's why I didn't put it on that fifth. You know, so I didn't put it on my SoundCloud because I didn't want to clog it up with freestyle. I want to put real music on that. So people ask, why you ain't putting it on SoundCloud? Because I'm like, I don't want to clog it up. I want to have, you know what I'm saying, real music on there. Even though I like it. I love the mixtape, but I want to get some traction on there. I want, like I said, if you're a fan, you'll go get it.
Yeah.
No matter where it's at.
You're going to
what I'm
find
saying?
it.
Exactly. Oh shit, Jay-Z about to do a B-side performance. I'm going to download Tidal. Fuck that. No, I'm going to download Tidal. That's one place I'm watching that. I'm a fan. I want to be in tune. So I put it there. But you know, it was a treat. It was a treat because like I said, half those rounds that I was giving out, they was only a minute long, but it was so much more to the round. I'm like, damn, I don't want to just not give it out. So I'm like, fuck it, let me just put Oceans on the mixtape and just do it like that.
You made a lot of people day doing that.
Yeah, I'm happy. Shout out to my classic. It's the only feature I got in Basco, The Runway.
Shout out to DJ On Point.
DJ On Point, yep.
Yo, Vic, you got people doing calm freestyles now.
Yo, it's crazy. It's not my idea though. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Cashflow. He was doing it too. I wouldn't say I took it from him, but I didn't start listening to him till somebody told me, you know the guy from Harlem to this day too. Like, he does? Let me see if he's whack or not. And I tuned in like, oh shit, this nigga's dope. I fuck with this guy. And, you know, I was in tune, so I was paying.
Magic now doing the joint. He's gonna pick people up now.
Yeah. Shout out to Magic.
Shout out to DJ.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Magic.
Got me doing that. It's tough.
Yeah, thank
That's a great
you.
idea.
King Streets, Kai Baby.
Yeah.
DJ Magic is in the street now.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
He did that.
Shout out to DJ Magic. That's my guy. We got some shit coming up. So flamey. Yeah. Shout out to DJ Magic.
They about to bite that.
Yeah.
But
Flamey.
So
I don't know how you feel when Funk Flex said, yo, Vic gotta come up here.
yeah.
How did that even happen anyway?
Bro, I wish I could play this conversation for you, man. You know, still, when he text slow, was like, yo, is your guy here? This is how Flex my that's my impersonation of Flex, because the guy's like the animal that he's on the radio to the person he talks to you, like his voice is mad, like he's the nicest guy in the world. I swear to God. I like that. You know, so he said, he's on the phone with Slow. He said, so the stuff that he does in the car, he doesn't have that on MP3. So like, no, bro, he's doing it live in the car. So you mean tell me he doesn't have a studio?
He really took the struggle.
Yeah, like this is a conversation. Slow. You can tell Slow's getting frustrated. So like, no, it's just that's what he does. That's the thing. That's his thing. His thing. So he's like, so can you record that and send that to me? He said, yes, we got that recorded for you, but we trying to get on this. You know what I'm saying? He said, no. I want him to come up, but I want something for me. So like, I swear to God, he said, yo. I had the red hat on, the picture y'all posted for the promo of the show. I had that freestyle, I had the red hat on, right? And Flex called Slow like, can I have that? I need that right now. Look, we had to call Dope Man, my camera guy. Yeah, Dope Visions, exactly. Had to call him 3:00 in the morning for him to rip it off of his camera, the audio, to send to Flex. And that's what Flex was playing on.
That's what he was playing?
From the car. He's like, he don't have to be clean. I can clean it myself. Like, oh shit. So you know me, I'm a perfectionist. I'm not with all that shit. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, you don't want to start moving.
Yeah, I don't want to. So that's when I did that. You know what I'm saying? True Southside nigga did it, and sent it to him. Like, yo, I gotta make sure it's right. And from there, he was like, once he got that, he was like, okay, now it's time. I'm like, come up here. And he was ready. He said it. He said, we spoke to him 2 Wednesdays before we actually went. And he kept his word. Crazy about it, he wanted to reschedule us because he didn't want us to be up there with other people.
He wanted you to do it by yourself.
So like, we don't care. We don't give a fuck. We're not missing this opportunity. We here. We showed up. We thought we was late too. Thought we was late. We was all in Mount Vernon. He's like, yo, come right now. I'm like, come right now? We got a whole hour to wait. Nah, Flex wants to come right now. We jetted. We beat everybody there. We was there before Bleak and them, before Cassidy and them. We was there before all of them. We was there before Flex.
Right.
Word. You walked in the door, you see my pops, he's like, oh shit. Alright. That shit was a good time though. Shout out to
How
Flex.
do you feel? Some people might say you had the best one so far.
Man, it's all a matter of opinion. I think I had the best one until I heard Arsenal. Arsenal was, he was going crazy. You don't fuck with Arsenal?
No, I said Arsenal.
You know, stupid.
You ain't like my songs?
I like my songs, right?
You be back up there.
Yeah, so,
Prove yourself wrong.
yeah, true.
Yeah, we know you're gonna be back up.
Nah, I don't want to be just back up there. I want to be up there.
We know you're gonna be up there.
The Flex interview.
Right.
Not
Yeah.
Flex.
They don't want to hear me. They don't want to hear me rap.
They just wanna hear you rap.
Word. I think the next interview I do, I'm like, yo, just play the beat, man.
This is the last question for
This
everybody.
damn ADD era.
Now you just dropped a Rising freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Now you mentioned a lot of Queens legends,
Mm-hmm.
but some people was not feeling
Right.
that you mentioned Father Boo.
And that's not the case. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't even like it. I didn't even like that type of talk because it was personal. It should have been on it shouldn't have been on the net if it was personal. Because anybody who lived in South Side, North Side, Queensbridge, whatever part of Queens you had to come through and you shopped in that Coliseum.
Father Boo.
You had to walk through them fucking doors. You had to see Father Boo. And I'm not talking about this era where it's all anybody gonna get a gun and they tough and they get in front of them and they shaking with the shit. I'm talking about
hands and
I'm talking about when niggas was hand to hand combat, running out, going to get a gun, and he had to be there 7 days a week.
Facts.
So if you mean to tell, I don't give a fuck. I don't judge no other man about what another man said.
Yeah.
I had dealings with Father Boo, and they was all A1 stand up guy. Now whatever he did, I asked, I said, is he a pedophile? He said no. I said, is he a fucking snitch? He said no. I said, so my statement still remains. He's a good guy.
Facts.
One of the last good guys. You know what I'm saying? So wherever you at in this time of day, Father Boo, my nigga, I'm gonna always salute you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody have blunders. I'm pussy to somebody. You pussy to somebody. The toughest motherfucker is pussy to the tougher motherfucker. So it's all a matter of opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge people on what another person said. Like, the only 2 things that you can do in my eyes that's not morally correct is be a snitch or a fucking pedophile.
Rapist.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same shit. Rapist, pedophile, all the same shit.
Super fact.
It's all, I don't care. That's it. Snitching is not honorable. I mean, sometimes
rapists take grown pussy. Pedophiles take baby pussy.
all the same shit.
Yeah.
Cause you want that shit. You want that shit.
You're still a sexual predator. It's still a sexual predator.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not a justifiable crime. Murder is.
Yeah.
Murder is very justifiable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean snitching.
It depends on what you murder somebody else.
Yeah, it's a justifiable crime.
Because some people like because he can't say that like that because some people might
stupid.
Yeah, some people are kind of dumb.
Yeah.
They might just say, "Well, Vic said that shit. I just mobbed this nigga for nothing."
Right.
And it's justified.
It's like Chris Rock said that shit in the room.
Yeah.
You gonna kill somebody because he scuffed your Puma?
Look at what we talking. The target range that's probably watching. Only 10% justifiable. They don't really.
They gonna go shoot somebody over a couple lanes.
Say I make Flex sound nerdy as fuck. Nah, I don't. Flex make himself sound
right.
Nah, but he's real smart. Like
the position he got, he probably is like
yeah.
He probably is a geek.
But I need to be in his position for these last 20 years.
20 years. You gotta have some type of.
But I understood both parts with the Father Boo situation.
Yeah,
You never judge somebody off of your situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some things shouldn't hit the media, like the social network. You know what I'm saying? If that's your person, you keep it there.
Yeah.
When I seen it, I said, how do Vic handle it? And I seen you handle it very nicely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like, especially what's going on right now. Like you said, I'm finally up here with no issues. Like I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? I'm raising a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be macho and cool and stuff, but nah, that shit's over with. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show a man how to be a man. Like this little kid looking at me, he watching. You know what I'm saying? This guy's watching me. You know what I mean? And I want him to continue watching me. Like I don't want to snuff him out of having me, you know what I'm saying? So he gotta watch some other sucker niggas, you know what I'm saying? Next nigga come knocking them arms off and slapping him upside the head. Shut up, little nigga, where your father dead. No, I'm not with that. I'm not with that.
You knocked out like your father.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not with that. So.
But we got Reggie lined up.
There you go. That's scary. You didn't know what that was. You didn't know what that was. You didn't know what that was. Hey, by the way, I did a very good job chewing this gum. Professional.
This is what they want.
Can't rap with it.
Can't rap with it.
Queens niggas don't snitch, don't snake, don't fall under pressure, don't break. Queens niggas don't bitch, don't hide, don't fuck with bitch niggas that don't ride. Middle fingers held high. Out the window, what a five. Thanking God, I'm happy to be alive. Streets of Southside, I'm blessed that I survive. Money over bitches, bitch niggas, you need to die. The aroma of gunpowder, cologne, and money. Be the scent of a real nigga, just think of Sunny. Fly nigga with a sinister swag. They call me Money Making Moan, so I see that you tag. We don't associate with other niggas just cause we rap. I was doing this shit when it wasn't a fad. Before niggas was rocking throwbacks, thinking they fab. When bitches was dressed fly instead of looking like drag still. I been about everything they pretend about. Night shift was on the block, daytime, I had the pin out. Fuck the pin route, ain't no bitches there with their twins out. You know, shaking their ass, trying to get bent out. Hold up, money talks, nigga, listen up. This how you niggas supposed to give it up. Sick of you niggas talking about you bust. When ain't a damn thing about you tough. Smart niggas with hot niggas, I'm one of those. You paper gangsters, pretty bitches, centerfolds. You hoe niggas with old issues, menopause. See if that bread in your pocket, we jumping in yours. Money comes and money goes. Fuck it for last, you can't take it with a I'm talking chump, that's who I know. I'm talking lime, I'm talking loot, I'm talking low. That money talk, keep up, Bucky, we talking slow. It's green light for them greenbacks, yeah, that's a go. The life I'm living is the life I'm giving. So that God couldn't see me living life in prison and then out of jail. Calling niggas for bail, doing pony shit. Mad cause bitches ain't sending mail. Sending organic, never no gimmicks. See, this is me all day, never no image. But who I gotta stunt for? When bitches broke like me, why would I front for a bitch? We all fucking, we all calling a jump off. I'm no regular Joe, ain't walking no sucker punch off. A nigga touch me, I'm taking a couple months off. I find out where you work, you stay, get them bumped off. Look, am I a hypocrite for feeding to the ignorance, comparing who I was and who I am? Ain't no difference, no matter how much money. I'm never getting comfy, cause that's when these niggas think they got me where they want me. Look, I'm never gonna be no gun, never gonna be warm. Once it's on, then it's on. Who the weak and who the strong? Cause getting sloppy only get you niggas mourn. Right where I belong. Mom, I keep going if you want me to.
You keep going.
I need it from the top, baby. Whoa. Do I have to rap into this? I like it. Go ahead. Check. Mom, look at this. Tell me that something. This thing right. Yep. I want to feel that. Shut up. Okay. You're not tuned in? Check. Home looking because I used to pray they pay attention. Now my name is praised every time the barrel's mentioned. Watching new editions, see my mama grinning, nigga. I was rapping since a teen, I could have been them niggas. Bad contracts, lawyers with no contacts. Managed by my uncle, say we never signed that. Code of the streets, never should be told on beats. Unless that metaphor was deep and way about your reach. Talking in my sleep, baddest bitches that I wanna freak. Waking up to see my baby mama standing over me. Oh, that's what you like? Well, then get me right. Take the sun you like. Out my life, make my body tight shit. Who am I to block of wishes? Do y'all trip their hand to business? Take that stomach out, put like delicious. Extraordinary. All you niggas ought to worry. Been pitching off the mound, I was giving strawberry. What you niggas gonna do now? Once it's off the ground, you ain't filming it. Why you hugging now? Why the sun smile? See it down? Come a dozen now. Talking real sisters, nigga. Shit, they even sending cousins now. Even Miss Papa want a partner. I'm 30 years young, treated 40 plus cougar like you just turned 21. I go savage on that pussy. Habits on that pussy. When you scream, make that body steam. Cabbage on that. Come on. Keep that thing rocking. Keep that thing rocking. Here we go. That's what y'all been waiting for. Look. Chubby little nigga from the projects. My residence made me devilish. 30-something years in this project. Now my conversation is evidence that I'm worth way more than the corner store. That is a guarantee. The coroner's still employed. We all trying to win. Not all of us gonna be Floyd. Some of us might, or even Roy, or even worse in the hearse. All suited for church, cause the nigga you tried to murk got back at you first. Or the niggas you tried to jerk came back for that work. The reality of this earth, niggas niggas die over turf. This is the hood, not Hollywood, Indiana to Inglewood. A bandana get you hammered, no nails and wood. Fuck saying the fat niggas in red, we know it's shook. Neighborhood, sugar cane pushers. Stash a couple kilos right in they subwoofers. Mommy showed her rent, who think got it to lend? Pay it back fast so she can get it again if it's needed. Uncle on the couch, mixing blow, getting weeded. So never smoke a blunt if I ain't rolling, I ain't see it. But I just soak up the game and then repeat it for these little niggas lacking a father figure to lead them. Teach them love their freedom, respect a girl if they meet her. Even if she ain't the one, just give her something to believe in. Giving game, I'm just giving game. Huh? Shout out my old head, he do the same. Yeah, money man, I'm just dropping names. He dropped the bag off just for me to cop some things. So when I cop, he cop, ain't gotta drop a thing. Scouts on it. Young niggas getting to the paper. Yeah, that's how you build the skyscraper. Come on, let's switch that up. Ooh, so cool right there. Yeah. I got one. Check. 7-story buildings in the projects. It's the hood nigga skyline. Whipping in the kitchen with the Pyrex. Reading the newest bylines. Fuck them Jordans, I need a mortgage. Fuck them niggas, they ain't important. I broke the ties to cut the losses. We in the high rise with the bosses. We all from the hood, all from the gutter, and often we know our pop. Got fatherhood from my mothers, we disrespect our sisters, put a slug in our brothers. That's the life where motherfuckers never love us. Who's to blame for certain things? Make you wanna bang Kurt Cobain out your brains for some shit you couldn't change. Little piece of change got your friends looking strange, strangers. Feel the danger every time it rains. It pours, of course, polo the drawers. Make sure you stay in style if they cutting you out of yours. Shit bags for the riffraff. You talking wavy to the Navy, get you split splash, blood bags. For you dirty mouth niggas, got some dirty South niggas pump you up just to air you out, nigga, yeah. Blueprint start with the paper. That's how you draw a skyscraper. Mom, come. We out this bitch. We out this bitch.
You can get out of here.
We can do more if you want.
Yeah, so you got another one, Jeff? I think you got another one.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Did I touch this gun before? I'm not sure. I touched on my birthday, right? On Biggie's birthday, was it? I want that song. True Southside nigga, looking like you playing with some figures. Boy, why you out? Oh, I fucked the mics up in this bitch. You hear me? Yeah. True Southside nigga, looking like you playing with some figures. Boy, why you out here rapping like you Jigga? Nigga, this is bigger than that need no brown Carter flow. Drug dealer raps, they ain't really in my arsenal. But shit, I admit it, I done did it. I ain't seen no 7 digits, but this game I got, I give it. Really different from these other niggas. So don't confuse me with these other niggas. These wacky rapping, happy being undercover. They say that I would never take it for a word. They say that I can never raise the bar, heard. I'm laughing at you niggas, hardy hard, got the whole city in awe, and I ain't never left the car, heard. Fuck it, you dumb. You gotta put a number on it, I guess I'm the one. I'm just looking for some competition, there gotta be some. The golden never done, man, they left me with the bums. Well, you can call it what you want, but it is what it is now. I ain't with that sucker shit. That's how it is now. Been this way for years now. Gotta cut. We out. Moving through the city like I'm big now, in reverse. Put my name in the verse. Ain't no playing with words. Promise we flaming you first. This is that lay in the verse. You know when your words hurt. You spitting some real shit. They thinking you throwing dirt. Well, my shit is different. You know the difference. I'm in the kitchen, finger licking, counting chicken. Know the terms and conditions. Line for line. They so concerned with my business. Keep mind in mind. That masterpiece got no limits. The 9 to 9. I'm on the money making mission. Confine me nah. Signature flow, wrote this in cursive. This flow straight off the curve, straight from the surface. Look, I'm so perfect, you gotta see this in person. I accidentally wrote these verses on purpose. This is shit talking for you shit talkers. I know how to glide on them like I'm crip walking. And you can put the 5 on it, I'll be Brisk Ross and Brisk Breezy with the dance moves. That was sold on my tan shoes. I'm from the P's, 90 degrees, rocking trees like they sandals. You don't know nothing about this handle. Giving out these games, these lames don't understand you. Laying with your main, she claims she can't even stand you.
I know that shit too well. Niggas dying to hear the truth and they like, oh, do tell. But that's another story. Happy as shit, I never got my dick snipped. So I think I want another shorty. Living my life way too trite, so a wife would do nothing for me. I might cuff you when I'm touching 40. I only fuck you when I'm extra corny. If I don't touch you, then I'm extra corny. It's CallMeMone, but don't ever call me. You mixy bitches, keep my name out of your blenders. Cause it's the difference from stars and star tenders. I'm out here raising the bars on y'all niggas.
Go 8,000.
We've had our share of trouble, maybe more than others. With a little love and understanding, we can climb any mountain. But as long as there's you and me, there is nothing we can't do.
Hover over the city, cool dreaming about Bentleys, Bugattis, Benzes and Beamers, Ferraris and Lamborghinis, from Grady's to Margaritas, tomato sauce on my sneakers, track jackets and pants, all flavor Adidas, home of the pistol poppers, cop killers, money long enough to be a doctor, top pillar, convertible coupes, murderous groups, run up on you and shoot. You ain't gangster from what you say, it's more about what you do. Queens niggas, cream niggas, black just, baby wise prince, that's preem niggas. I ain't gotta ask nobody shit, I seen niggas. Share the crib with Grandmaster Vic, that means nigga. I done had the best of both worlds, of Queens niggas, from Nas to Preem nigga. Knocking at the door like fiends nigga. Herb Gotti the Chaz, Freaky Ty the Chaz. 60-minute blend tapes, $100 cash. I ain't your average Queens rapper. I grew up with all the shooters and trappers, raised by the kingpins, killers and kidnappers. I know all those gangsters. Big Lord from QB, Big Rich from Springfield, Father Boo from Shadyville. This got that making of a legend feel. I ain't talking accurate coups, I'm talking actual truth. Coming through acting, niggas actually shoot.
We've had our share of trouble, maybe more than others. With a little love and understanding, we can climb any mountain. But as long as there's you and me, there is nothing we can't do.
A dedication rhyme, a dedication rhyme, a dedication rhyme. Queens niggas know every time they hear that line. R.I.P. to Corey D, who said street niggas they couldn't rhyme. Definition of a gangster who raps at the same time. Back for the first time, best of the worst kind. This goes to my niggas that's forced to a life of crime. Criminal lifelines, snorting on white lines. Luckily for me, I was taught the right minds. What I jot on this paper, Queens County relate to. Money talks, bullshit walks, it's talk paper. I was young, rock a curly blowout with a sharp taper. Bismarck used to come to my crib and play Sega. My pop showed him how to get busy on those Vegas. Now Biz doing him, my pops never caught the vapors. We do it for Queens like 4 Queens in Vegas. Name ring from 4T down to Decatur. I was too young, up in the Q Club event. When Lost Boys burnt it down with Queen Pen. Where Amazora used to be the Trafalgar Square. And Black Hand paid Snoop Dogg to come here. Queens gangsters, I know them by the dozen. Not just by the name, not off of they fame. I call them niggas family, they call me the same. 100% Queens nigga, that's in my veins.
We've had our share of trouble, maybe more than others. With a little love and understanding, we can climb any mountain. But as long as there's you and me,